Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey sis, hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing my April closeout. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I feel all over the place, okay? I feel like I don't know what it is, like I'm tracking, but at the end of the month, for some reason, I feel like I'm all over the place. And I know that no budget is perfect, no closeout is perfect. The closeout is not always going to match the the monthly budget that you have planned, especially when you have different things going on. And I just deemed it as it's still like trial and error. And that's mainly because I had and still have some events that are coming up that I didn't really have time to save up for, because I just got done, paying off the auto loan and, funding my emergency fund, pretty much focused on saving and paying off debt for the first like 3 months. So I am definitely giving myself some grace in light of all of that. So all of our bills were paid. So praise God for that. Everything has been paid for this month. We did have a couple of things going on. So my oldest daughter, she had a field trip. The oldest 2 kids, they did have STAR tests. And then the oldest, she did turn 13. I did go over budget for her birthday. My budget was $75. At first it was going to be $50, but then I bumped it up to $75 because instead of pulling the money from her envelope, I just was like, okay, I'll just pay for Mrs. A out of my own pocket. But she ended up spending only $2 at Mrs. A. We went to Lush. She got her one thing from Lush. I think it was like $13, $14. And then she wanted her, I think it's called her lobe pierced. So we went and got one lobe piercing, and she got 3 earrings, and we went out to eat. So I did go over budget. I went $25 over budget. I ended up spending $100. The extra $25, I just took it out of the spending account. And so that took care of that. I didn't have to go through like my sinking funds or anything. Or, through like grocery or household money or anything like that. It was just a buffer. Well, not a buffer, but I do have money in the Capital One spending account. And that's where that money came from. So I did try and save as much time as I could, and I did this off camera. Okay, so total inflow that we had for the month of April, we had $26.07 rolled over from March, plus our paychecks. Both of them came out at $12.92.90. So I'm gonna times 2 plus $26.07. So our total $26.11.87. Okay, so that was minus 25.65. So $46.87 more than what we projected. For the fixed expenses, we had $850 for rent. Title came in at $15.14. We paid the credit card, which was $18. Wi-Fi came out at $145.41. The light bill was $161.94. Daycare came out at $119. Then we had our Apple subscription, another Apple subscription, our Hulu Disney bundle, and then we ended up putting $30 in our buffer. Well, leaving $30 in our buffer. And then oh my goodness. Okay, let me go through this real quick. Our total fixed expenses came out to $15.46.71. And that put us $64.71 over in the expense category. So I'm just gonna put negative $64.71. And I know that came from Wi-Fi and the buffer. So 26.11.87 minus 15.46.71, which would have left us with 10.65.16. Okay, for variable expenses, for gas, I spent $107. Groceries came out to $287. Household came out to $92. Laundry, $80. Spending, $44. Miscellaneous was $38. I had a prescription to pick up, which was $21. I had to add another $20 for laundry because I missed the 5th week. And I did use $20 to go to the movies. And that came out to $709. I went to see Sinners. It was a very good movie, by the way. So $10.65.16 minus $709. So $356.16. So we budgeted $740 for variable expenses, and we came under budget by $31. All right. So $356.16. Okay. This is where all the magic is happening, okay? Yeah, this is where all the magic is happening. So I forgot about that. Okay, so I did $30. Okay. As you can see, my kids and my sinking funds I did go over on. So let's just add it up. So $40 I put aside for my phone bill for July. $30 I gave to myself. $30 I added to my sons. $45 for my daughter. $32 for my youngest. I put $30 in household, $25 in beauty, and $15 in savings. And then I put $50 in the Capital One account. And then I added $20. Oh, what the heck is that? What the heck? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all, it's a fly in my home. Okay, so I think, yeah. Okay, let me add this up again. 30, 45, 32, 30, 25, 15, 50, and 20. 317, $317. So $356.16 minus $317 left us with $39.16. So for this, we went under budget. 323 minus 317. So $6. Good morning, baby. Okay, so sorry y'all, the kids waking up. So $39.16 minus $20, $19.16. And this was on point. So $19.16 is what I should have left. My ending balance in my account is my ending balance. What is my ending balance? What is this? My ending balance in my account is $21.15. Minus what I should have left over, which is $19.16. $1.99. So okay. Okay, so I guess this I guess, okay, I see here this should have been in the red, but left over it should have been, I should have put my leftover in green, because even though I went over budget in my fixed expenses, my income made up for some of this. Yeah, my income made up for the majority of this, plus money I had in my variables. So $10.65.16. I need to get me some more erasable pens. $10.65.16. Okay, so that makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, like a whole lot of sense, because I was like, why am I over and I see all this red? Okay, so pretty much what saved me was I went over in my inflow, my income, which is $46.86, and I saved in my variable categories, which was $31. So all in all, $77.87 helped me stay in budget, which is really good. Because one of my goals was to save an extra $50. Yeah, one of my goals was to save an extra $50. And then to also have $50 left in my, save $50 within my variable category. Even though I didn't make the $50, I only saved $31 in my cash expenses. That's still really good. That helped the budget a lot, because as you can see, I went over in sinking funds, and I went over in the bill account, and then I had some cash expenses that I went over on. So extra income is very, very important, and then also trying your best to stay within budget in your variable categories helps a lot. Okay, so let me go ahead and close out this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'm filming this early in the morning, y'all, and I gotta get one baby to the bus stop, and then get one baby ready for school and to the bus stop, and then we have to do our monthly budget and get that taken care of as well. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Let me know how the month of April went for you. I can't remember whose comments I was in, but I just said, you know, April didn't let up on any of us. Like, I've been watching a lot of April closeout videos, and everybody's like, oh, I spent a lot of money, the tracking ain't tracking, and it's just all over the place, y'all, and I feel it. But other than that, like, our accounts are balanced out. As long as the accounts are balanced out and we save some money, like, we can give ourselves some type of grace, and just make sure that we better prepare moving forward. But again, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. If this channel resonates with you, also click in that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed the video, and leaving a comment down below. Also hitting the notification bell so that you can stay updated whenever I post a video. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye.